Hello and welcome back to the latest news about General Hospital. Our news today will talk about spoilers tease that Esme is having significant interactions with Ryan. There are concepts that Ryan is Esme's daddy and that has a likelihood of becoming a reality. But it's also possible that Peter is Esme's papa. The fact that Esme is trying to communicate with Ryan is simply intrigued by Ryan's wickedness. Discover why Peter is Esme's dad. Peter might have had connections to France considering that his father did. Institution of Esme and also Spencer in France. Peter is consumed with locating his child with Maxie, Louise. Naturally, the fact that Peter is Esme's dad is just conjecture. Yet it seems that there are truths. Esme may have been kidnapped from Peter as well as offered to a mysterious lady to increase. Much like how he suffered like Maxie and Creek Lynn did to him. Esme is presented that she is Spencer's girlfriend. Both of them had actually returned to Port Charles after researching in France. Esme along with Spencer are having poor thoughts concerning Ava. And also new get in touches with that Esme does not like Ava because of Spencer's thoughts informing her. Yet it seems that's not the instance. Of course, there is still no proof of Esme's age. However, it appears that she is still fairly young and that could additionally suggest that Ryan is as well old to give birth to an infant like Esme. Peter was in Europe during the time Esme was developed, so it fits that he could be her natural father. We find out that Peter is a very cruel person and that can be handed down to Esme, as well as it is easy to understand that Esme specifically has an extremely challenging time living without care of the papa. Yet remember that Peter is a guy that loves children a great deal, which is verified in his love story with Maxie. Yet if Esme was Peter's kid, presumably like a really intriguing thing. History reveals that Peter was more than 40, otherwise a little older. We learn that Peter is someone that has had a great deal of relationships before, and that might likewise describe that he will certainly have a lot of youngsters without his expertise. And also perhaps Esme is just one of those children. Think about it, Caesar Fison first appeared in Paris, France in 1990, under the alias P.K. Sinclair. Long-time customers will certainly keep in mind that Fison was Anna's former employer throughout her days helping WSB's opponent, DVX. And also keep in mind that Peter spent many years operating in France. Remember, that's where Esme was birthed. Thanks for watching, bye and see you again.